adjustments to the field here.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle.
Yep.
Smith, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Waiting.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Wait.
Great shot, but it's
Yep.
not going to beat the fielder. And dropped. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the City end.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
A little bit short, not horribly short. Moves the feet well, and the hands even better.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yes.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Yeah.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Cathedral end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yes.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Yes.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Yep, yep.
Thick edge.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
More decisive running may have gotten them 2. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the City end.
Waiting. Yep.
Quick in the field, but the running is quicker. Probably safe, even if they'd hit.
Well, not the best fielding, has a shy at the stumps, but they were well safe. And to add insult to injury, the ball flies to the boundary.
Yep.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Smith has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Wait.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
For Australia.
Yep.
Good return, back from the deep. Immediately underway with some runs.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yes.
Waited on it. Great shot down to third man. Should be 4.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Yeah.
Big appeal. Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yeah, mate.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Yep.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. So there's going to be some opportunities for the batters with the changes to the field here.
Yes.
Right off the middle of the bat.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Getting nice. nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with these field changes. Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Yep.
Caught! One of the easiest catches you'll see.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Yeah.
Massive edge.
Keepers.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Let it come to them. Got enough bat on it to send it down to the deep third boundary.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. Australia. Are 85 for 3.
Field moving around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles.
Yeah.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Huge edge.
Maxwell shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Right on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Edged it. How did they miss that? Don't think it matters. They look like they were home.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Nice bowling.
That's the over. Australia are 95 for 3. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the City end.
The field comes up, looking to stop the easy singles.
Patel from the City end. Big shout. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah. Yes.
High in the air. This should be an easy chance.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Yeah.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
What a delivery. Beaten by sheer pace. Rips it through right onto the stumps.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Marcus Stoinis is the new batsman for Australia. Please make him welcome.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
End of the over. Australia are 108 for 4. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Cathedral end. Singh with the ball in hand again.
Yes.
Power and precision in that shot.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
Big edge. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Bowler is confident on this one. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Going down leg, and that's not out. Impacting outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire. Not hitting a thing. Ends up wasting a review.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yes.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yeah.
Great shot.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Yeah.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
14 runs added there. Australia are 122 for 4.
Yep.
Super shot that.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Yeah.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with these field changes.
Yeah.
Brilliant shot that.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Yeah.
Terrific touch. Cracks it away behind square for 4.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Yes.
Nicked it.
Keep us
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Nice.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
Right in the slot. Right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
And that's the end of the innings. India have been set a target of 145 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any... Couldn't get it through the field. There's trouble here.
That was a desperate dive. Every chance he was gone without it.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Hey, Bob.
Could that be out? Looks so.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Misses everything.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Stark, the left armour, is the new bowler from the City end. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
In the air, looks to be landing safely. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Fantastic catch.
A trudge backs the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Wow, that's missed a lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Picks the gap perfectly.
That was pure elegance. Right out of the textbook, that shot.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
There'll be one run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers. Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Super shot that.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Drives and misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of two. Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be two there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum.
Stark with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Chad.
Super shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Super piece of timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Got what it deserved. It was short and way down the leg side, just helped on its way, really.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Cummins coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Did well just to get it down towards 3rd for some runs.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep. No!
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up,
62.
and let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards 3rd.
The captain is
The
going
right
to
armour is coming on to bowl from the City end.
Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep. No!
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Nicely played.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single. Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
That's it. Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batsman. The umpire says that's the first of 2.
Yep.
Chance!
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Good work there on the boundary.
Surprised they didn't go for a 3rd. Would have been a very simple run.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Catch it.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
19 runs added there. India are 89 for 3.
Catch.
Brilliant shot that.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Catch.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Catch.
Great shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Going with pace now.
Yep.
Right in the slot. Right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Only a touch short and punished. Beautiful shot.
Catch him.
Perfect technique and placement.
Showed good composure to wait on that slow ball and then find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
And that brings up the batsman's half-century.
That's an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making and just an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Yep.
Brilliant diving stop.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Good bit of timing there.
Strong enough to lift this straight over the bowler's head for 6.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Bowler.
End of the over, 22 off it. India are 130 for 3. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the City end.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Catch.
Oh
Yep, yep.
boy, that's really high. This might be gone.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Catch. Yep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep, yep.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
And that marks the end of the match. India have taken the victory.
Well, you never knew which way this game was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.